Last night I had a dream about when we first met. We were criminals, friends, and then we became guardians. This is the end of the road.
Let's make it count.
On May 5th.
I will destroy the Guardians. It's time to say goodbye.
Summer begins
It's a face-off.
with their final tour.
I guess we'll die trying.
I am Groot.
I know who you are already!
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Are you ready? I was 8 years old when I left Earth.
You want me to drive?
No.
I'll drive.
Figure out how to put it in backwards.
In theaters May 5th. Rated PG-13. Tickets on sale now.
Welcome to Catching Clips Inc., where we catch the clips for you so you don't have to, all in one convenient place. Today we're talking about the real meaning behind Nebula's new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 design. Trailers for the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy 3 have shown Karen Gillian's Nebula looking very different from her previous MCU appearances. Nebula looks very different in the trailers for the new film coming out May 9th. Phase 5 film will mark the end for the current Guardians of the Galaxy team, as several cast members are expected to part ways with the MCU, along with James Gunn, who will be focusing on developing projects for DC Studios. While Guardians of the Galaxy 3 picks up long after the events of Endgame, Nebula and Rocket will still be dealing with the impact of the Infinity Saga, and have gone through many changes since they were last part of the Guardians. The original Guardians of the Galaxy film debuted Nebula in the MCU, portrayed by Doctor Who's Karen Gillian, introduced as the adopted daughter of the Mad Titan Thanos and adopted sister of Gamora.
Demeanor is that of a pouty child, and apparently you alienated my favorite daughter, Gamora. I shall honor our agreement, Kree, if you bring me the order. But return to me again empty-handed, and I will bathe the Starways in your blood.
Since then, Nebula has seen more character development than most members of the Guardians of the Galaxy, turning her back on Thanos and battling Gamora several times before joining forces with the Avengers during the 5-year blip in Avengers Endgame. Recent trailers for the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 prove that Nebula is now a permanent member of the Guardians team, and the movie is set to introduce a very different Nebula than the audience are familiar with. Fun fact, Nebula in the comics during the Infinity Saga, she actually ended up with the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, pretty awesome. You should check it out if you have not. In the space between her last appearance in the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Nebula has been through some significant physical changes. Trailers for the upcoming Phase 5 film reveal that Nebula has a new arm, more reminiscent of a human arm compared to her skeletal, robotic limb we've seen in previous MCU projects. Most of the metal components on her head have also been removed, including the fashionable golden stripe that allowed the 2014 Nebula to infiltrate the Avengers during Endgame. These physical changes make her look far more human, but it's not only her appearance that has changed. My theory is that Rocket actually has, between their relationship, because you see her arm kind of form into a sword, so our theory over here is that Rocket is starting to take some of the robotics and the torturous modifications that Thanos bestowed upon her. So I believe that Nebula is actually becoming more human and has like a nanobot type of arm now that's more reminiscent of a human, showing her humanity, but at the same time showing her deadly. That's why we see it turn into a sword. What are your theories? Share your thoughts down below. Let us know. We go through all the comments. From Catching Clips Inc., that's it for today. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that bell. And thanks to our sponsor, Third Eye Ties. Keep your vibes high. Be sure to check them out.